Okay, we're back here. If you guys are new to my channel, I find tires and wheels in the streets, and I have a tire machine, and some I take off, some I have to cut off, depends on the size of rim. I could do rims up to 16 inches, but some are tough. That's a 17 inch, quite a bit heavier. So we're gonna get my load ready for HMS. I already have a load in there already. We're gonna add to it. This one's a heavy one. Okay. If you're like my video, like my content, don't forget to subscribe. It's free. You could also join as a member if you want to help support my channel a little more. Join as a member. We took all the wheel weights off, but the valve stem, they said they don't buy them as dirty. That's what one guy said. So that's why I'm not removing them. Some are really heavy. Got rid of my tires earlier. Took a load of rotors back earlier. Now we're down to these. No gym for me. No point. My gym is free with rewards. I'm gonna grab a couple pieces here. Just got two here. HMS is all its heavier metals. Usually car parts. Okay. That's a heavy one. Too heavy. Still threw a beer bottle in there. Okay, so that's my load. HMS. Let's pick up this glass here. My guess is going to be 2,800 is going to be a good guess for me. Hopefully it's accurate. Okay, I guess around 2,800 would be good, hopefully. Might only be 2,500 too. Okay. Here, it looks like an aluminum chair. I'll take it. Okay, go to this other road. Scooter, dirty aluminum. Okay, I had a feeling to drive down the street here, something might pop up. I usually want the other street in the morning. I always want to check the streets all the time because always someone throwing something out somewhere. So you just never know. Okay. It's heavy. Oh, it's full of water probably. Feels way too heavy. The guy has lots of junk in his yard. But he throws out stuff once in a while, so we gotta keep your eye on. Okay, so we're doing a last year's total of how much I made last year. It was $34,889.67. That's how much I made last year. Then he added on the $1,744. That's GST. That's tax because I run it as a business. $36,634 total with the 5% tax. Okay, so we're gonna check. Scrap runs here. Okay, so we got our rotor load. Then we took this back, HMS load. Go like this maybe, and then ended up being good weight. 2,800 pounds right there. 2,800, $290 a ton. $5 surcharge. For a great total of $401 even there. Not bad. And then we're going to look at my list here. This is a list of what we did of all the scrap metal we pulled in for the month of January. We had 7 dryers, 6 washers, 5 freezers, 4 chests and 1 stand-up big one, 13 fridges, 7 hot water tanks, 5 stoves, 9 barbecues, 4 dishwashers, 9 microwaves, 44 tires and wheels. 6 of those wheels were aluminum. 1 was off the rim, but I think 2 were off the rim, 4 were on tires. 9 bikes. We had miscellaneous, a boiler. We had 5 scrap runs equal to 14,400 pounds, just over 7 tons. Bottles, we did 15,035 bottles for January. 1 computer, that's what we did there. And there are totals for our check now for January was $31,0624. There's 5% tax on top of that. That's January's amount I made. So between balls and this and that and whatever YouTube revenue it was a pretty good month. YouTube revenue is down about 40% from the best months are actually September, October, November, and December. January is the worst month for YouTube because they go out soliciting people for revenue and commercials and whatever, that kind of stuff. So January, February is always lousy. Then it kind of goes up, and then when the revenue is say they have a surplus of say 100 million, it has to be dumped for that calendar year. That's why they flood a lot of commercials and they pay a lot higher, which works out better for us. But so all in all, it was pretty good. Very nice scrap run. Happy. We're saving the metal, the heavy stuff separately. The rotors paid off. You know, even the iron, aluminum, all that kind of stuff is extra value. You have to put aside, even if you have a couple pieces, just put aside for now. Even microwaves. So what? You're not going to get copper. Well, you're still going to get aluminum. Aluminum's still worth 36 cents a pound. That's why I say, I'll wait till I get all those transformers together, all the microwaves, I'll whack them out, put them all in dirty aluminum. And if it's copper, then it's copper, right? So we're going to work on getting this cut here. I need to sell this. It's in my way there anyways, and most of that's, I might not use that kind of stuff anyways right now, so I'm going to cut it all up because it is used, and the other guys, when it snowed, they drove all over it and stuff, but it was still okay. But I'm going to cut that up now, so stay tuned. Well, this blade is struggling. Brand new blade. Not good. Struggling. That's a joke. Brand new blade. So that's Milwaukee. That's can't win. Crap blades. Struggling. Let's just change the battery maybe. Hold on. Yeah, it's a big difference. Want to become sizable. It fits on a cart. A lot of weight here. Should add up pretty good. I need a lot of torque, otherwise it just hesitates. Okay, I'm gonna need a hammer. Hold on. Some of it's, dirty, but some of it's not that bad. The problem is some of it's greasy, so it needs to be cleaned, polished. I don't want to waste my time trying to sell it to someone and they'll pick the price. I kept a couple pieces, but scrapyard's a guaranteed sale. In there. The battery life I have, probably not much. grab the other one. Other battery, hold on. On this battery, it's a small battery, if it even does much. Come on. Jammed already. No guts in the battery. Garbage. Oh. Heavy stuff. Rocking. See, they ran over this one. You can see it's all bent. See how bent it is from the cars? Drove the trucks on it. My brother-in-law wanted a piece. I said, well, it's, yeah, $1 a pound. But it took forever to pay me anything last time, so to be honest, I'd rather just scrap it. Any guesses and weights? Seems to be pretty heavy. The thicker ones, some are thinner. It's a thick-walled one. Get that one in half. Where this can came from? Okay, that's ready to go for tomorrow. I'll just cut this one. Okay, I'd say probably at least 200 pounds here. At least 200, I would say. Okay, let's move on to something else. Okay, that heater I found works actually. I don't know how many watts it is. Looks like a light bulb. Well, that's okay. I thought it worked. Might be good for working. Okay, so I thought it didn't work. It took a long time before it started getting red. It wasn't instant. So we know it works. But some of that you don't keep it unattended. You have to be on top of it all the time. See, blade is shot at the end. The blade in the front is still good. Torch 5 times, it says. Cut quite a bit, but like I say, the end is shot. What's going on with this? Blades suck. Brand new. Come on, what's going on? Should be cut out like nothing. I'll have to go over on this side. I'm trying to get some material ready for tomorrow. We have the checker plates ready, but I want a decent load. Make some more room here. Thick stuff. Something definitely hard to cut. It's thick-walled. I need to get everything moved here. I can't work like this. Let's start processing. Well, it's part of an awning, so it has to be pretty thick stuff. Marine, I'm thinking. So I start cleaned up a bunch of stuff. Put my stuff there. So this extruded. Okay, see if these lights work. A bit dark. Let's extrude here. I don't know if that would be even extruded, probably not. They wouldn't classify extruded just because it's, they'll say it could be cut, it could go in a channel, right? Like they just have a flat sheet into a groove. They told me that before already. But extruded is not worth much. Well, it's worth quite a bit, but it's 10 cents less than old sheet. So you might as well have old sheet, I guess. Technically, like I say, it's a flat sheet and goes into the rollers and bends. It's bent. Gets bent in place. Okay, hold on. Let me get stuff ready so we can process stuff. Okay, so. That's not worth cleaning. Definitely not. I was talking to one of the scrap guys. He's a scrapper. He's from Nigeria. And we're talking about, I said, scrapping's good for you. Gets you in shape and, you know, you lose weight. He goes, I didn't lose no weight. He says, when I started, he was 165 when he started. Now he's 220 and he says, you can't lose no weight. He says, I'm growing boobs now, he says. I'm looking to shop for a bra, he says. That's hilarious. I don't know what kind of, I mean, I lost just do bottles. I lost over 5 pounds this year already, just because with the bottles, in another car, over and over and over. You go in your bloody car 200 times, right? Bound to lose weight somehow that way. Okay. This will just be, I'll try to recycle this stuff. It's all low grade anyways. The cops flying around here steady. Maybe somebody robbed somebody or did some major crime, circling all over the place. So I'll be like low grade, big wad of wire. All adds up. I'll dump my stainless steel in a second. Handle there. Oh, pretty old stainless steel. It's got aluminum rivets, that's the problem, so I'll have to take care of that. So you have to look at it, so it's technically dirty, even though it's very little. Done. So I'll just double check the bottom here. Yeah, screwed up. Okay, well, sometimes you have to check before you do anything. Okay, stainless. Stainless. What the hell this is here? No liner inside that one. Steel. It's actually pretty clean inside. No liner. It's just so slippery. Oof. Get that perfume. Okay. So the cast here. So that was for that machine. They tried repairing that mixer. They put screws in there, try to fuse it. He never tried selling nothing. I asked if he tried selling. He said no. He probably could have sold stuff, the guy. But, you know, some people just, it's not worth it, the headache. They say, you sold me a mixer, it was no good. Well, I bought it as is, but people get stupid after. Or they think they can get they think they're getting a good deal, but when they know it can't be repaired or something, they freak out. You lose friendships that way and stuff. Okay. Stainless steel. $10 points. I was aiming for that. Haha. Okay, let me. I'm gonna change my battery. Well, maybe not, because I'm gonna work here. But let me go to stainless steel pile, and I'll show you the stainless steel pile in a second. This is starting here now. That's not stainless steel, but everything else is stainless steel. Just want to show you. Okay. So I was watching KD scrapping. He had a pretty good method on stripping these off, but I kind of just do it this way. But you watch his method, it's pretty good. I just go like that, and that's cut. I cut right by the joint there, separates. See, and then I can recut that to get the copper, but the brass stays on the joint there. The only difference is I cut these off here, but he doesn't. He just pries them out with a screwdriver. Okay, but it's good system. Still stainless steel here. So stainless. And then I just pull these back. Some are hard, but just kind of pull them out like that. But his system's good. K&D scrapping. Better check his channel out. Fellow Canadian. But you just kind of hold this like this, and it goes like that. Sometimes tight, then you just go back and release the pressure. That was done. I know we just smashed these, but since I'm making a video, I'm going to just do it calmly. But I may smash it, depends if it takes too long. These could be brass. I don't mind the debris. Just strip it faster. So it's up to you how you want to do it. Okay. It's still in the garbage. I don't normally take these, but you know, when I'm in some areas, like nice areas, and they put it out to the street for people, I don't mind, because a lot of times those nice areas, they don't put nothing out. Okay. Gotta deal with this here. So wear your glasses to be safe. Let's drill a bit back so I don't do that. It's lost. So I got quite the collection of bottles here. You know, they're all over the place. They're up there, over here, up there. So there should be pot metal. Tough one. Usually it's one hit. Okay. It's just pot metal. Let me erect this one up here. I have to get this thing off here. And then we have to pull these off here. Got a bit of a sleeve in this one. Couple of springs in there. It smells like perfume here. The can was full of perfume. Okay, this one here might be stainless. Do a spark test. Epoxy brass. The pot metal here. Pot metal, zinc, same. This might be stainless or brass. We'll see. Ugh, jumped. Blade is rough. I think it's doesn't want to be cut. It's probably stainless anyways. I had this other sink here. Just when you're playing with grinders, you gotta be careful. Like I have a lot of experience in grinders, but you know what I do don't necessarily do right. Make sure you always leave your guard on. People take the guard off, and next thing you're hitting the head or something. Okay, that's gonna go in the pile. Might be steel. Brass. So when you get the ball there, you just gotta hammer it. This one I'm going to cut. Forgot to cut it. It's brass. I mean, there's a little bit of brass in here, but you know, it's up to you if you want to dig it out. To me, I just want to get a strip. The K&D scrappings method, he strips it all 100%. Some of the stuff is not stainless. It's like a nylon material. You have to double check that. Okay, we'll throw this in the zinc. That's how you get your brass. Brass and copper adds up doing those things. These things here, these are off those hot water tanks. The reason why I'm cutting that twice is because I want the that metal thing to pop out, and then we see the metal there, steel, and those things. What you gotta do is cut that like that, peel that plastic off. So that's from the hot water tank behind the gas valve. No, copper. That's how you get your copper. So we try to recycle everything we can. That's kind of the name of the game. Knife here. This is probably brass anyways. Brass buckle. This is brass. May not be much, but it is brass. Okay, hold on. We found this the other day. Appears to be brass. HMS. Pot metal. Someone said to me, how do I know pot metal and all the different metals? Well, I've been doing this for like 40 years, but a lot of it you can see when you look at it. You can see how the metal shines and stuff. Might be hard to get that out. Nope. Copper and brass is still the same. It's gonna go together. But I've been doing this, like say, for over 40 years. Over 40 years. Yeah, I was a kid with my dad, 8 years old. Must have been 8 years old, maybe. Who knows? Could have been even younger. So we got brass here, and just because it looks brass doesn't mean it's brass. So you have to check a magnet and do a scratch test. It's yellow, it doesn't spark, it's yellow. And here, Reason why I can tell it's pot metal. Look on the inside. It looks really rough casting. It's not aluminum. It's aluminum material, but it's more of a cheap mix. Zinc. That's white metal. Hear the sound? What's the difference in sound? Listen. See that difference? You know, that's what it is. So that was okay. There wasn't really much weight on that. It's mostly steel, but still nice to find some brass. Maybe 2 pounds if I'm lucky. Not even, maybe a pound. 1 pound, even worse. See how much brass I have right now. All today's brass. Four and a half pounds, over 4.5 pounds. These couple brasses here. The stems brass. Throw that in there too. It's all copper here. 4.9 pounds, so 3 times. So it's almost $15 there. Just this little pile here. Processed, right? There's probably right there, 5 now. 4.9 still. But it shows you it's up there. That's what I have available right now. It's not a crazy amount, but it's still some money. It's on zero. 15.8. This is 1.6, so about 14 pounds. 14 pounds there. So that's what I'm saying. Well, all adds up. Might even take that in tomorrow, maybe. Who knows? Because I have a little more brass kicking around, so we'll see. Here. Okay. Checked it already. I'll check this stuff here. I have to check sometimes they put sleeves on these things. You know, it's paint, so we're good. The bottom piece here. Stainless. Okay. This one, gotta worry about this one here. It's got quite a bit of liquid in it, but no air. Oh, there it is. It's coming out now. Perfume. Some kind of let's cast. Take this off here. Both sides. Someone said there's liners in here, like there's nothing. It's clean. No liner. I'm learning new ways of cutting this apart. Okay. So if my camera dies, that's the end of the video. 'Cause I don't know, my memory card could be pretty full. It's easier just to knock it off. Just double check each one.